Hey guys, today I am going to be clearing out a lot of my envelope categories and taking that money to the bank to close out 2024 and to get ready for 2025. I have a brand new setup coming. I have lots of new things coming to my channel for 2025 that I'm excited about. So let's get these envelopes cleared out and get ready for 2025. Hey friends, thanks for joining me. Welcome if this is your first time joining me, or welcome back if you are a return viewer. I really appreciate you liking, commenting, and subscribing on the video. If you notice in the introduction, I did mention I'm going to be clearing out a lot of my envelopes. Some of my envelopes will stay for 2025. The ones I'm going to clear out, I'm going to take to the bank, and I'm going to do a closeout of 2024. So I'm just going to jump into it right away, and we're going to start with my self-care binder. I am going to take out clothing. There's 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. There's 250. In self-care, there's 5. In personal, there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10. In beauty, I have 100, 200 already in the bank. And I have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 in cash. In hair nails, there's nothing in there. I have used that up over the holidays. I've been on vacation, so I did get hair done, nails done, crafting. I did finally get to the craft store and get the items I needed. In household, I've already unstuffed the money that I had for my new comforter set for my bedroom. And in indulge, I have 100 in the bank, 50, 75, so that's 175, and I do have these amounts all recorded in my budget binder, so I will not lose track of them. So that's going to empty that binder. Next, I'm going to go to my family and business binder, and in my family binder, the boys are already cleared out. I use the money that I had in here for them. Let's see, I had $275 for the boys, and I used that for their Christmas presents. The princess has 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3. I am not going to clear her envelope out because when she comes to visit, we actively spend out of this envelope. The baby has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. The baby has 260, and I'm going to leave the baby in here also because he is coming early next year, and I just recently started saving for him within the last few months. Family was cleared out with the birthdays, travel, and this is my short trip travel envelope. I have 100, 200, 300 in the bank. So I'm going to take that out. And in bucket list, I have 100, 200, 300 in the bank. And 50, 70, 90. So it's 390. And in the business section of my binder, I am not going to take any of this out. My business is active, and that's continuing. I do spend out of these envelopes, so this is not really savings per se. It is envelopes that I use in the course of making my products and selling my products on Etsy. So that'll do it for this binder. Next, I'm going to go to my weekly spending binder. And my weekly spending binder is empty this week because I am on vacation with the holidays and hosting Christmas at my house. I didn't do any traveling. I didn't do any spending other than Christmas, so I had no need for weekly expenses this week. But I am going to go to my overflow, and as I previously mentioned with this, I am going to unstuff and restart my overflow in 2025. And in this envelope, I finished my Color the Keys challenge, and there should be $125. I'm just going to count this right quick to make sure because there's so many ones in here before I put it in the tray. $125. So I'm going to put this in the tray. And in my fives, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And in my tens, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 190. And nothing in 20s. If you recall, I use my 20s to go towards my holiday shopping. And in 50s, I have 51, 52. I have 250s. And I had no $100 bills. So that'll clear out my weekly spending binder. And then lastly, I am going to clear out my savings challenge binder with a few exceptions. And I do have a pen and paper ready because I do want to add these savings challenges to my list. If you remember from previous videos, I have a list of all the savings challenges that I completed. So I do want to get a 2024 total of all the savings challenges that I completed and how much I saved with those. So I am leaving my Star Notes tracker in, and I am leaving my Alphabet Notes tracker in. I'm leaving my Your Challenge Your Way because I am determined to finish this. I'm on 37, and this goes from 1 to 50. This is really the only longer term savings challenge that I started in 2024. I'm going to be doing a larger one for 2025, but I feel committed to completing this one, so I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to clear out my roll the dice. And in here, there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 106. Okay, and I better write that down. So that was roll the dice, had 106. And in my cash stuffing fund, I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. All those are tens. And I think that was all that I had left in my savings challenges. I had not started my Love is Neutral from Emzo Budgets yet. And as I mentioned, I'm leaving those three in the front in for 2025. So that was 306 that I will add to my savings challenge total. And I will total that up for the year, and I'll give you guys a total for that. If not in this video, in one of my next videos. And now I'm going to count up how much I'm taking to the bank. Although there's one more binder that I need to go into where the money needs to go into the bank, and that is my long-term high priority savings. And in here, let's see, I have a total of $824 that I saved this year in savings. So I had a 500 and a 100 placeholder. That's 600, 7, 8, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll keep the total there, but I will take that money to the bank with the rest of it. And I'll put my placeholder back in here. In emergency, I have 810. And so I had 600 in placeholders. And I have brand new placeholders that I'm going to have for 2025 also. So 6, 7, 8, 10. So 810. And I'll keep the total, but return that placeholder. In my envelope, I was using this as my medical envelope. So I should have 110 in here. I had a $100 placeholder and then a 10. And I'm going to toss that because I will have a new envelope dedicated to medical. And in travel, well, let me put this back. And in travel, I have 1, 2, 3 in the bank, 4, 50, 5, 20, 30. So I have 530 in travel. And I have no more in here. I cleared out Christmas already when I did Christmas shopping. So that's going to do it for the high priority. All right. So I am going to count how much I am taking back to the bank for 2024, preparing for my 2025 fresh start. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. It's 550s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360 and 20s. In tens, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's 360 in tens. In fives, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, It's 160. And in ones, I may speed this up. $69. So that is a total for 2024 of $2,149 that I am taking and I'm going to put into the bank in the respective accounts. Again, clearing out all of my binders, getting ready for 2025, a brand new setup, brand new envelopes. Everything is going to be new and different. And I'm really looking forward to my first full year of cash stuffing in 2025. Before I go, I have a few pieces of Happy Mail that I want to open. Actually, this one I opened already, but I wanted to reopen it on camera. This is from my budget bestie, Erin. Erin was the first friend that I made on YouTube, and she sent me a holiday card. And she says, Melita, wishing you a Merry Christmas that's merry and bright. Thank you so much for your generosity and your support on YouTube. I'm so glad we've had the chance to become friends. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Erin. Me too, Erin. I am so glad that you were my first YouTube friend. And if you have not visited Erin's channel, her channel is Oh My Goals. And Erin does budget breakdowns like no one else. She actually makes a budget planner book that she, in 2024, this year, she offered it free and you could download it and use her budget planner. And she did it on a monthly basis. I'm not sure yet what her plans are for 2025, but if you have not checked out her channel, I'm going to link it in the description below, but go check out Oh My Goals. And then I have not opened this one, but this is from one of my newer besties, Restoration by Autumn. Another holiday card. So let's see what's in here from Autumn. Beautiful Christmas card. Happy New Year 2025 with a scratch off. Thank you, Autumn. I am definitely going to add this to my 2025 savings challenges. Thank you very much. May you be blessed with the trimmings and treasures of a beautiful Christmas season. I am so grateful to get the opportunity to collaborate with you. Have a blessed Christmas with your family and friends, Autumn. Thank you, Autumn. I did have a wonderful Christmas. I'm actually filming this the day after Christmas, but I did have a wonderful Christmas, and I am so thankful that I had an opportunity to do a collab with you also, and looking forward to more collabs with you in 2025. Okay, guys, as promised, I'm coming back with a total of everything. So I had 306 in savings challenges that I unstuffed. I had $2,500 of placeholders that I unstuffed for money that was already in the bank. And then I had $2,149 in cash that I unstuffed for a grand total of $4,955 that was remaining in my savings at the end of 2024. Now, that doesn't count the money that I took out for Christmas or the money that I spent out of my envelopes. That is what is remaining as savings for 2024. So I wanted to come back and give you guys that total so that you would know what my total 2024 savings ended up being. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, lots of changes coming, not only to my binders, but to the channel over the next few weeks. So stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye.